Well met, and welcome back. We are in game number 3 now between these two Protoss players who have been putting up their dukes, as it were. The man who loves to play on a number of bases that is more than 1 and less than 3. His name is Pilipili. His opponent in the blue, sometimes he'll play that style too. But for the rest of us and him and we'll just say Puck prefers 3. Alright, so 2 gateway openings again. I mean, this is a map that we saw Pilipili play mega aggressive on before. He's done the madness, he's done the crazy, and all of that other insane stufferinos and whatnot, blah blah blah. So I'm expecting to see something similarly along those lines here. And yeah, that's like pretty much it, to be honest. So we'll see how this one plays out. I guess Thrones is starting soon, so I'm probably just going to finish up after this game of casting. Because I know Base Trade is also doing these matches. Look at this probe. This probe is amazing. Give it a look. It tastes just like raisins. It doesn't really have a main, though. I don't know what you would stroke on it. Yeah. Double Stalkers coming out. Both sides. No double adept, so no Huckarino builds here with really aggressive adepts. I actually have a compressor slash expander, but didn't really work all that well on my cardioid microphone. I imagine it would work a lot better on my my new microphone that I've been using the last couple months. So it's probably a better solution, but it's like, well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll put the time in to set it up. Maybe I won't. Cute. You know how the circle jerk works, man. If you sub to me, then I circle jerk you. If you don't, I troll you. That's just how it works. See what happened to Sitting Zombie? Oh, this Stalker micro is pretty sweet. Up. Who's gonna get first blood? Who's gonna get first blood? Oh, double kill. It's a massacre. That was alright. Now these stalkers are gonna come running around. So, kind of just reset everything back to 0. Robotics facility for both players. Super standard, super normal. Pumping out them immortals. Those immortals that are so hard to kill. Immortals literally made out of dwarf star alloy. Can only get so much of that. And these stalkers just holding the top of the ramp. So literally nothing interesting is happening yet. It's just kind of both players expanding. Puck's getting a 3rd gateway. Pilipili doesn't need to get a 3rd gateway because when he builds his gateways, he builds them for life. So he's probably going to build like 4 or 5 gateways at once so that he can, I don't know, destroy his opponent with a big push. There you go. See, 2 more gates. The warp prism's on the way. You already know what he wants to do. He's going to get these sentries. He's going to bypass around the center. He's going to drop the sentries here, force field this ramp, warp into depths here, kill everything here. And then he's going to style on him. He's going to hack into the matrix like he's Hacker Man, and he's just going to just destroy everything. So Puck, he's like, you know what? I'm stepping back. We're going to have to take a step back. I like this play a lot. It's 4 gateways versus 3, but Puck is already building immortals, which is super important. Chrono that immortal out. Get the Twilight Council, go for Blink. Because you know what Pele's going to do. You know that Pele hasn't built any probes on his natural. That natural was a facade, a facetious expansion. He's going to see this prism, which is super important. Oh, those force fields! Puck's army just gets trapped. Rut-row. Pili, come on. Shatter, you force fields. Well, that couldn't have gone worse for Puck. I guess he could have lost everything. But now he's got to worry about his ramp getting force fielded. There's the first food to overcharge. But here we go. He's going to drop the force fields on the main base ramp. He overcharges the... oh, okay, nice. Good overcharge usage there. But he's running out of energy to overcharge. So we've got what? An Immortal for Puck. Immortal number 2 is about to come out. This is super important. Omnitribe sub for 2 months. Thank you, baby girl. Oh, Sentry! Sentry! Getting shot. Both players trading out sentries here. Second Immortal. Immortals are good units. Immortals are units that are good units, but not Unix. Actually, I guess they're robots, so maybe. Here we go. He's gonna try to break him, Artosis, and then another shot goes up. Dude, he rallied an Immortal across the map. He's like, 2 can play at that game, Squire. The fact that Puck is building a War Prism is actually really blowing my mind right now. So I'm guessing he wants it for Micro. Oh, he baits out the barrier. Feels bad, man. So this Immortal has no barrier now. This one still has it, but he might bait it. There's some force fields, grabbing a couple of the stalkers of Pilipili inside. He has his prism to do fancy pants Micro with now. As we know, Puck is so very good at. Drops the Immortal out front. It's soaking up the sun with that barrier. There's the Photon Overcharge. Picks it up as soon as the barrier runs out. Drops it. Picks it up. Drops it. Pick him up. Drop it. Pick him up. Drop it. Pop and lock it. Flip, flop, flop, and unlock it. But the Immortals are dealing so much damage for Pilipili. It's just like the Ruins of Endion game. Puck is still ahead in workers, but all of those workers are dying horrible, painful deaths. And Puck, he just cannot keep up. Pilipili is going to go up 2-1 in this best of 5, and he is going to destroy him. He's going to top deck him. He's going to wreck him. He's going to donger his whole family. That overcharge, though. He's like, across the border we go. This is too much for Pili. Puck's Immortals do fall. They held on as long as they could, but there's not much to hold on to at this point. The Zealots, not enough. 2 Immortals versus an Immortal, 2 Stalkers, and 8 Adepts. Forgot about it. Actually, 9 Adepts, my bad. Whoa, oh my god. Just shotgunning the Immortals. GG, Pili goes up 2-1.